Good morning. We have been woken up from our slumber of automatic robot lives, and we're being slapped in the face with a ton of consciousness when we're used to only living about 5% of our day in consciousness and 95% of our day in this robot, go to work, go to the gym, come home, sit on Instagram and Facebook, do it again tomorrow. And this habit and habit and habit, we've taught ourselves to run on this autopilot system. But now that we've got that taken away from us, do you feel freer? Do you feel lighter? Do you feel this vastness of space? Do you feel a little bit of calm in the midst of all the chaos that's happening around us right now? There's so much susceptibility and adaptability. It's creepy, but it's kind of cool at the same time. So an atom, for example, is made up of a nucleus with a proton and a neutron in it. And then there's this electron cloud around it. And the proton and the neutron are matter, and that's only 0.01% of the entire atom. And then there's 99.9% of this electron cloud of free space. And we're made up of atoms, so our constitution too is only 0.01% matter and 99.9% is space. But we focus so hard and cling on to our body and our work, and what defines us is this 0.01%. And we kind of ignore all of this 99.9% of us around this electron field, the quantum field, that is so incredibly powerful. So it's like a football field, right? A football field is huge, and that's the entire electron field, right? The entire football field. And if you dropped a pin right in the middle of the football field, that's the matter, that's the 0.01%, the nucleus. It's a very tiny amount, but why do we give that so much of our energy and ignore this entire football field of space around us? That's the potential, that's the quantum field that we could use. And we are an electromagnetic being, so we interact with this field. Our thoughts are electric and our hearts are magnetic. So we constantly have this loop happening. We think these thoughts, we have these feelings, we create our personality, we create our perception of everything. And so now that we are becoming aware of all of this space, how are we going to use it? It's incredibly strong. And we're made up mostly of water as well. And you know how quickly electricity can shoot through water. So this charge that's happening right now is really going to affect us. And that's cool and that's okay. But what are we going to do with it? We have all of this space for susceptibility and adaptability. We can fill all that space with our knowns. We could fill it with ice cream and love and fitness classes and new business ideas and new people in our lives and keep stacking and stacking and stacking all of that space again. But we could also leave time for nothing. Can you imagine having space for things to come in, allowing novelty, allowing newness to come in that we're not completely in control of? I know that's like super freaky to not be in control of everything, but that's how we evolve and grow as a species. And that's what we're going through right now. It kind of sucks and is scary, but in the long run, it is going to be so much better. We're going to come out so much better on the other side. And Mother Earth is super charged up right now, and we can really use this to our benefit. She's trying to tell us something. She said, go to your room and don't come out until you think about what you've been doing. Because if you've seen what the Earth is doing right now, she's kind of restoring herself, and it looks beautiful. The smog is going down. The dolphins are coming back to the Venice canals. So we as humans need to allow Mother Earth to do what she needs to do, and we can work with her. She's giving us a big hug right now. It's some tough love, but she is giving us an extreme hug. And I think that we can use all of this susceptibility and adaptability to allow newness and creativity to come in so that we come out better as a species on this earth.